Hello, my name is Dr. Von BlitzWiener, and this is my creation. This we come to known as Mark 12. As you can see, it is a giant red dog. This one is meant for... It's more of the speedy transport, really.
And is a friend to Mark 1. It's a friend to Mark 1.
Yes. In fact, this one was also planned around the same time Mark 1 was, but I put it off since I had so many other good ideas after Mark 1 searching, so had to try those before this one came on, unfortunately. With its amazing height and 4 legs, it's able to speed over without having trouble with any other villains, I guess, trying to get inside. To get in, we have a bottom paw here, which will elevate you to the next level. Going inside, this is my main laboratory, pretty much, where I make my very interesting experiments. Also, I have my big control panel to control the systems, including lights and such. And just a little cargo hold. Now if we move up the stairs, we have my main control system. And if you would move out, I have a special thing to show. We have some special lights that can be deployed when it gets dark. The exit is what could be called the butt. Clicking the lever will reveal its night vision eyes. It's a nice little system when you're in very dark areas.
Is it test time, or do you still have more to show?
Oh no, yes, we make it a test time. I assure you that this is perfectly fireproof, as is most of my other creatures. Or robots, I should say. Definitely not living, definitely not edibles.
If they were, that would actually be pretty nice.
No, I'd be arrested by now if that was the case. Anyways, not sure you're out to like dig holes in animals, make them into laboratories. I wouldn't be here currently.
Oh, what?
That'd be yes. Now we'll move on to the TNT test. I'll start with putting one in the main chest to see how a blast in the front will affect it. You can see my hair has mostly head up, but unfortunately it is not perfectly invincible and some of it has been destroyed, revealing the inside. But the true inside wall has been just defended barely.
And the certificate is still intact, which is the most important part.
Yes. Now we'll move on to the head, which is required for the cameras are placed on the head, so we won't be able to see without it. And oh, well, this ain't gonna go well. Oh! It appears that not only that, the entire top half of the head has been destroyed, but the entire inside roof has been exposed.
Now intruders could just walk on in.
Now, our next important thing we need to test is the power of a leg to see how well it can stay together. It would just barely. It'd be too flimsy and would look like we've just about tripped itself. Speaking of tripping, we don't want a foot to be blown open. So let's see what's just the foot's defense against TNT. As you can see, it is very well held up against the explosion. So I'd call the foot explosion a success, and the leg one not very much. Meaning legs have to be true.
What about the leg connector that connects the leg to the main body?
We're not gonna do it on that one. That one has water. Okay, now let's move on with the test. The inner joint is kept, but the outer piece protecting it has all but destroyed. Overall, in terms of defense, it does a good enough job at staying together on the limbs. And I doubt any enemy would be able to attack the top half of the head or anything as high up as that without, well, pre-planning. Of which this thing's speed is good enough that it should be able to ruin any plan for it skips along. Overall, I will call this one a success. My name is Dr. von BlitzWiener, and this is Mark 12.